something very special. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Has a look up and delivers. Kajolu. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Llorente. In by Llorente. Oh, great leap! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kajolu. Dani Olmo. Mbappe. And it's Alaba. Threads one in. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. First quarter of an hour gone. Howson. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Always onto this. He's got away. Skims one in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Diouf clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Van. He's having a hit! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Now it's Mbappe. Probing pass. Mbappe! And it's Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Couch. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Count! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Couch actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Alaba. Hazard. He's had it taken off him. Nakamura is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, that's well spotted. Kajolu. Plays the return pass. And Dani Olmo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. Juke. Nakamura. Nakamura. Oh, this is a very good run. Dani Olmo. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now, can they get him away? Llorente. Llorente with the... Oh, good climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to play it through. And this is Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Kadiolu. Xavi Alonso. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way. He's going for goal! Delicious from Jude!
Well, we had a feeling, Peter, that he would show up sometime, but not in such spectacular style. I can tell you it certainly made one man's job a lot easier in this half-time break.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first moment of real significance. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Norway have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And he's had it nicked away. Hazard. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Olmo. Looking tidy in possession here. Picked out brilliantly. Romero tries to clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that pass isn't the best. Howson. Kadiolu. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. They shifted it to the flank. Juke in the hunt and looking threatening. And it's Alaba. Hazard. It's Xavi Alonso. Hazard. Oh, it's a... And the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Corner number 2 then. Gerrard getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Duke wins the duel this time, and it's lofted through here. And it's Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get on the end of this? It's come to nothing. And he's there to clear it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kajolu. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! This time, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Norway, number 12.
Norway can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Nakamura, number 16, Xabi Alonso.
Norway do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Batistuta, number 6,
Xabi Alonso,
Iniesta,
Dani Olmo.
number 15,
That is good alertness.
Pedri.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's quick to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. Drives it in. Oh, good effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Ronaldinho! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it.
Chance for a shot! Goal, Norway! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Norway, number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him
Norway
is
with the lead.
number 27.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a
Substitution.
real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Norway have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Dani Olmo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's found a way through. Iniesta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Xabi Alonso. And it's Bojan looking for the run. Xabi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. Added time.